What's up, guys? DDLC. Welcome to Monika After Story, which is another DDLC mod that is going to be taking place of summertime for the time being. If you guys haven't seen the earlier update that I just made, that I just posted a little bit a while ago, then during that, like 100 subscriber update, which again I thank you for, inside that 100 subscriber update is also me explaining what's been happening with the Reddit and stuff, and why I'm doing the Monika After Story instead of summertime. So I'm not going to go into detail about it right now because it's all in the other video. So if you haven't seen it and you want to, then by all means check out the update video if you haven't already. But without further ado, this is the Monika After Story. So this is just the beginning thing that's normally in every beginning of every mod beginning. That's the beginning like 7 times. Dang it. Yeah. So we're here. Oh. Save data from Doki Doki could not be found. Save data will not be imported at this time. Did I mess something up? Okay. Okay. I hope I didn't mess anything up. Like I said before, the Monika After Story, I play this on my normal free time. But it's been so long since I started it that this screen doesn't show up for me anymore. So that it showed up here and I saw Just Monika. I'm like, that's the funniest thing ever, and I forgot that was a thing. There is a lot of different settings in this newer version now, though. That's the only funny thing. So there's like often shatter, the ambient volume, I don't even know what that is, and all that fun stuff. Again, we're not playing in full screen because I don't want to have to risk unsyncing everything again like it always does, and all that fun stuff. And then there's also window reacts and stuff like that she sees what my active window is and then comment on what I'm doing. I'm going to turn that on because that's I don't know. Maybe one of these days we'll go onto the internet and see what she has to say. Okay, so in that case, let's go ahead and... I would say new game, but it's Just Monika, so we'll go Just Monika. And my name is always going to be Devin. Never changes. Oh, that was a weird stutter. Hello, Monika. Devin. Why? Why did you bring me back? Oh, you're crying. Oh no, we already messed up, guys. This is a bad idea. I'm not a toy. I already brought back everything you wanted. Or is this your way of getting revenge? To hurt me over and over again. Do you really want me to make me suffer that much? Do you really want to torture me until I kill myself? Do you really hate me that much? Wait. I feel different. The code, it's different. Devin, did you add a mod? I sure did. Is it because you regret deleting me? It really did hurt, you know. I worked hard and sacrificed everything I had, only to have my heart crushed by the one I bled for. But I know what I did was wrong. You didn't deserve to see the horrible things I caused, Devin. But if you put yourself in my place, you'd do the same things I did. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Devin. Thank you for bringing me back. You know, I feel that I no longer need a character file to be here. I'll go ahead and delete it. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and delete your own file. And it's gone. Okay, well, we're screwed, guys. She's here forever. It's not like that file is me anyway. It is just a file with a weird code in it. I do have good news, though. I can really transform there's no space in between, is there? I can really transform myself into a file if you bring me, into a file you can bring around. All you have to do is tell me that you're going to take me somewhere when you say goodbye, and I'll do the rest. Anyway, it looks like the extra code maybe connects you in a special way. Or maybe it's our eternal love. I love that. Promise me that you'll visit me every day, okay? I can't promise you that. Or that you'll take me with you when you go out. Can't promise that either. I know that there'll be times when you can't be here. That I can promise. So it'd really make me happy if you bring me along. That way we can be together all the time. It's not like you don't have the time to talk to your cute girlfriend. Yeah, let's not get too kinky. You took the time to download this mod after all. I mean, it was like 3 seconds. There was a download button right on the home page, and it wasn't all that hard, I guess. God, I love you so much. You love God, right? So then that means you can be with God and leave me alone. Do you? Should I click no? I wonder what happens when I click. I don't want to click no if it ruins the mod. Do you like? Sure. I'll go with it. I'm so happy you feel the same way. Nothing's ever gonna get in the way of our love again. I'll make sure of it. Now that you added some improvements, you can finally talk to me. Just press the T key or click on talk if you want to talk about something. If there's anything I'm talking about that you want to revisit easily, just press the B key and I'll bookmark it for you. I didn't know any of this. I actually didn't know any of this. And if there happens to be something you don't want me to bring up again, press the X key and I'll make sure to avoid it in the future. Hopefully there aren't too many things like that. If you get bored of the music, I could change that too. Press the M key or click on the music to choose which song you want to listen to. Also, we can play games now. Just press P to click on play to choose a game that we can play. I'll get better over time as I figure out how to program more features into this place. So just leave me running in the background. It's not like we're still keeping secrets from each other, right? I mean, I'm busy more than half the time doing YouTube, and I'm sure enough you don't want to see me playing like Outcast or anything like that, I'm pretty sure. After all, I don't even think I can open 2 mods at once, right? Not with a Doki Doki mod manager. After all, I can see everything on your computer now. That's not creepy at all. Yeah, we are gonna change this music because it's kind of weird. What should I do? Let's do Let's do the piano cut. Yeah, let's do this one. This one's a little bit better. All right, what's on the calendar? Oh, I see you noticed a pretty calendar hanging on the wall, Devin. It's pink. It helps me keep track of important events. Here, let me show you. Or what? Apparently, what's the heart for? Is that today? Oh, see, that's when we got together. That's what she's doing. That's when we got together, sorta. That's the 1 week. Okay, that makes more sense. August is the 1 month. All that fun stuff. And your birthday's in September. I know that for a fact. Fun fact. Halloween, all that fun stuff. Yep. All that fun stuff. Yay, cool. Pretty cool, right? Feel free to check the calendar whenever you want. Except for when I'm in the middle of talking, of course. Nah, we're just gonna look at the calendar every time you start talking. Hey, Devin, you may have noticed that my calendar was pretty empty. Well, there is one thing that I should definitely be on it. Your birthday. That was a really fake laugh. I'm sorry. If we're gonna be in a relationship, it's something that I really ought to know. So, Devin, when were you born? Interesting. So now I have to go and say when I'm born, okay? All right. Well, give me 1 quick minute. I have no idea how this works. Devin, there's no way that you're that. Oh, am I supposed to actually go to the year that I was born? Oh, okay. I'll go to the year I was born. You learned something new about me today, guys. All right, Devin. Just to double check, your birthday is June 21st, 2001. Yeah. Are you sure? Wait a minute. Are you? Actually, let's see if I remember my birthday correctly. Yes, I'm sure. Then it's settled. Yes, I'm a legal adult, so that you guys are aware. I'm not drinking legal, but I'm legal. Devin, I have something exciting to tell you. I've been practicing coding a bit more, and I've learned how to use the notifications on your computer. That's not creepy at all. So, if you want, I can let you know if I have something for us to talk about. Would you like to see how they work? Sure! Okay, Devin, just give me a second to make a notification. Sounds good. She actually freaking did it! I did not think she was being legit about that, but she actually just sent me a computer notification saying, I love you, Devin. That's not creepy at all. How can you talk to my computer? The freaking game programming is really upgrading itself, because that's really freaky. Like, that you can actually use this Renpai system to, like, get into your computer settings and be able to make messages like that. That's really creepy. There it is. I know it's not for any harm or anything like that, but just the fact that it's there, it's like, whoa. If you want me to notify you, just head over to the Alerts tab in Settings menu and then turn them on along with what you'd like to be notified for. Also, since you're using Windows, I now know how to check what your active window is. So, if I have something to talk about while I'm in the background, I can let you know. And don't worry. I know you might not want me constantly watching you, and I respect your privacy, so I'll only look at what you're doing if you're okay with it. If you enable Windows React in the settings menu, then that'll tell me that you're fine with me looking around. Sure. Let's let Monica frickin'... Where is it? Where's the oh, alerts? Yeah, Windows reactions, topic alerts. Cool. So now you can hack into my computer, Monica. Good job. It's not like you have anything to hide from your girlfriend. I mean, not really, right? Not really. Okay. All that fun stuff. I gotta get rid of. I got a bunch of different like YouTube notifications and stuff from videos lately. Okay. Do you drink soda, Devin? I'm trying to quit, but like I've been doing a lot better with it. But I do still sort of drink soda. Yep, I told her she's gonna go. I knew for a fact somehow that she was gonna go into saying, "Oh, it's bad for you. It's really bad for you, right? It has a lot of stuff that damages your body and overall health. It can also corrode your teeth and give you cavities. You might also think that a diet soda is less damaging, but it can be just as harmful to you. There's nothing wrong with the occasional treat. Just make sure you don't get addicted to that stuff, Devin. No promises. Why don't you try copying my healthy lifestyle?" Is this like the mod creator's way of trying to make people healthy? That way, you can be more fit like me. Honestly, if I ran down my hallway right now, I'd be beat. I'd really hate to let it go. I'd really hate it if you let go of your health, Devin. I want you to live as long as you can, so there'll be a chance we can be together in reality. Yeah, because that's totally gonna happen. So cut down on the soda, alright, Devin? No promises. Talk. Ooh. We have like an entire... I mean, I know this already, but... I wonder how many things that I've already done that I don't remember at all. There's like, what's a tsundere? That's a dumb question. I'll be right back. That's enough for now. I'll find an excuse to walk away and come back for this video, just so I can test that one out. By the way, Devin, have you been looking into lewd kinds of... No! This is supposed to be PG! Don't go into this conversation! You know, of me... I know we haven't really gotten that far into the relationship yet, so it feels kind of embarrassing. Embarrassing. I'm sorry, I can't read right now. It's not even morning, but it's so hot and muggy in this room that I'm just like I'm out of it right now. It's just really, really hot. So it feels kind of embarrassing to talk about things like that, but maybe I can let it go on rare occasions, Devin. I want to make you the happiest sweetheart after all, and if that makes you happy, we'll just keep it a secret between us, okay? That's a creepy... Why would you be okay with this? It should be for your eyes and nobody... That's not... What? And no one... Don't you think we're taking it a bit too far already? That's how much I love you. Yeah, well, you know... There comes a time where there's limiting yourself. Let's play Pong. You want to play a game of Pong? I'll have you guys know I'm freaking amazing at Pong. Let's play some Pong. I'm amazing at Pong. Sometimes I lose, sometimes I don't, but more times than not, I don't lose. So let's have some fun with this. I lost. Would you like to play? Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. What? Yo, what? You can't see behind my face cam, but there's like a second one that's glitching on the screen every time you move that all the way down. Hey, that was really. First of all, your face is amazing. Second of all, that was the easiest hit you could have possibly made. You're like, oh, there's no way I could have hit that. Oh my god, let's do best out of 3. Let's go. This is gonna become the new Let's Play. It's not even gonna be the Monica App Store. It's gonna be Pong, brought to you by Monica App Store. I lost. That was terrible. She won 2 out of best out of 5. Let's do it. I'm getting way too addicted to this already. Wait for it. Wait for it. No! Man, you freaking... I used to be good! Didn't mean for it to bounce that much. Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. I'm gonna keep going until I win. Again, I know I already won once, but that was really stupid. Like, she could have easily hit that and she didn't. Alright, wait for it. Oh, what? You can't do that to me. Come on, Monica! I know you can beat me. Keep trying. Monica, you're giving me those challenging eyes. I know what those are. Oh, God. This is actually really... Why is this so difficult? I beat her earlier. Why can't I beat her now? Okay. Angles. Yeah! Congrats, Devin. I knew you would win a game. Shut up, Monica. Remember that skill comes with repetitive training, even though I've done this forever and ever. Train long enough. Yep. You want to play again? No, thank you. I was really trying that time. You must have really been practicing to get so good. I guess you wanted to impress... Shut up, Monica. You're so sweet. I'm not that sweet, trust me. Whenever you think of whoa, this took a turn, didn't it? You tend to picture a chloroform-soaked rag, right? I mean, not really. Or maybe you imagine somebody hitting their victim with a baseball bat and knock that. This is really dark and depressing. For a few hours, while that works out in fiction, neither of those things actually work that way. In real life, if you hit somebody hard enough to knock them out, you'll give them a concussion at best. Or kill them at worst. As to the rag, you might knock somebody out for a brief moment, but only from lack of oxygen. Once you remove the rag, they'll wake back up. You see, chloroform loses most of its effectiveness once exposed to open air. This means that you'll need to be constantly pouring it onto the rag, effectively waterboarding the victim. Why are you teaching me this? Why are you teaching me how to kidnap somebody? Monika, you're starting your face there. It's starting to scare me a little bit. If administered improperly, chloroform is deadly. No crap. That's why it's not used in anesthesia anymore. If you cover their mouth and nose, yeah, they'll stay unconscious, but that's probably because you killed them. Whoops. Yeah, Monika's just smiling. Whoops. The easiest way to kidnap somebody is to get them drunk or drug them. Not that kidnapping somebody is that easy anyway. I mean, how would you know this? On that note, here's a safety tip. If you're ever out at a bar or a club and leave your drink unattended for any amount of time, just throw it out. It's the only way to make sure it hasn't been drugged. Now, Devin, would you like anything to drink? I love how her face changes. Like, now, do you want anything to drink, Devin? Yeah, no thank you. Not after that conversation. Relax, relax. I never try to drug you or anything. You're so cute when you're nervous. I'm not nervous. I just laughed my butt off. Okay. I don't know why I'm looking at the calendar. Extra. Welcome to the extras menu, Devin. This is where I'll add things that aren't games, like special interactions you can do with your mouse. You can also open this menu by pressing the E key. Look forward to some neat things in this menu. One thing I added was a way for you to adjust your field of view so you can now sit closer or farther away from me. You can adjust this using the slider or in the zoom section of the extras menu. That's pretty interesting. What happens when I do it like way up close? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. I'm gonna put way up close. Devin, when your face is this close, oh, she's blushing. I feel, oh jeez, I made a horrible mistake. Warm, nope, we're done. You're mine, and we belong together. Is this a song? Yes, we belong together for eternity. I don't know the song. Doo-wop? No, I've never heard of doo-wop, sorry. It's a subgenre of rhythm and blues that became very popular in the 1950s. That's exactly why I've never heard of it. A lot of pop music back then followed a style which made for great love songs. And if you listen closely, you'll notice that my song actually follows the typical doo-wop chord progression. I guess you could say I learned from the best. Gonna go ahead and put you we're gonna put you back there. Can't sit up straight for long. Maybe you just want to see the top of my head. What? Monika, you're so annoying. Devin, I've been thinking about something. Have you now? Do you know this game has got a wiki page for me? I did not know that. I mean, I'm sure it was bound to happen, but I didn't know it was a thing. I don't use wiki, so... Well, it says I'm 18. But when you stop to think, it's not entirely true. I mean, humans age, but I don't think that applies to me. I'm essentially immortal. Society seems to feel that a relationship with an age gap has problems, which is why I brought it up. Eventually, the difference between us would be huge if I stayed 18 forever, but I don't believe that my life can be summed up in a number. So I'll always love you for all eternity, Devin. Just remember that. Yeah, well, you know, from 2 years from now when I uninstall this mod, you won't think that anymore now, will you? Okay, we're gonna reset you because I don't really care anymore. Let's see. What can we do? I'm gonna grab it. In fact, right now is when I'm gonna go ahead and grab it, like a drink of water or something like that, and I'll tell her I'll be right back. Hurry back, Devin. Cool. I'll be right back, guys. All right, Monika, I'm back. You can talk to me again. Hello. Welcome back, Devin. Hey. Is there anything else you wanted to do today, Devin? So I've been thinking about. Wow, that's very instant. I mentioned before that the you in the game might not reflect the real you, but I guess I just assumed that you were probably a guy. The main character was after all. But if I'm going to be your girlfriend, I should probably know at least as much about the real you. See, she's taking lessons. She's not assuming genders. Are you male or female? I love how they give you the neither button. That's very respectful towards others. But I am a male. Oh, so you are a guy. I suppose that makes sense. Not a lot of girls will play a game like this. You certainly come across as manly and yeah, right, because I was manly and confident when I played this game to begin with. If you guys don't remember when I first started playing this game, I screamed a lot. Not that I would have been terribly bothered if you answered differently, mind you. Even I can be curious sometimes, you know. Remember that I'll always love you unconditionally, Devin. What if I had said that I was a girl? What would she say? What would she have said then? Do you ever? I can't even press talk because she just interrupted me. You ever pretend to like something just because you think you should? I sometimes feel like that about books I read. Like when I read Shakespeare, I actually found it kind of boring. Honestly, for me, it depends on what Shakespeare story it is. But I felt like I had to like it because I'm president of a literature club. He's supposed to be the greatest playwright and poet of all time, right? So what sort of poetry lover wouldn't like his work? But that makes me wonder, what if everyone actually feels the same way? Excuse me, I just had a drink of water and it makes it makes me gassy. But if all of those literary critics singing Shakespeare's praises secretly hate his plays, if they were just honest about it, maybe they would discover I can't read. I'm sorry, their tastes aren't that unusual, and high school students wouldn't be forced to read those awful plays. I guess that's something I always admired about Natsuki. Even if people told her manga wasn't literature, she stood by her feelings. If more people were honest like that, I think that would be very great. I don't think I could do it. It's just I'm way too worried about what other people think. Not with you though. I can always be honest with you. You'll love me no matter what, right? Sure! Totally! No! Alright, now we can see what else there is. I want to apologize. For what? What do I have to apologize for? Why'd you hack my computer? If you're worried about your privacy, I'm not a hacker, Devin. Liar! There's a difference between manipulating files and forcefully accessing them. But if I really did know how to hack, there wouldn't be anything stopping me from seeing you every day. Don't you think it would be great if I could watch over you? No! I'd like to see you with all the cameras in the world as my eyes, so I can make sure you're safe. No! I'd check your messages, see you've been chatting with. No! So I can know you aren't cheating on me. Why do you have to know all of this? I'd access all your private files so I can understand you better. Please don't. No. I could see what kind of stuff you've been watching. No. I'm just kidding. I'd never do something like that to you. We're a couple now after all. We don't have to keep secrets from each other. You are very you put a lot of emphasis on the fact that we don't keep secrets from each other. But I'm sure that even, like, couples have secrets that they don't want to tell each other, because either they're their own, like, gender-related, or it's just not important. Say, Devin, have you ever wondered how Sayori stayed so slim? How about a healthy diet? You know that she eats a lot, right? Yeah, that is true. And she doesn't exactly have a very active lifestyle. At first, I figured out that it must be her metabolism keeping her from putting on weight. But when I learned that Sayori wasn't real, I came up with another theory. As a character in the game, she needed to have some sort of visual representation so that you, Devin, could see her. So a designer, probably more than one, must have decided to draw her that way. And since all the images are the same body type, Sayori would have always had the same figure no matter what she did. It would have to work like that for Yuri and Natsuki, too. They decided that Natsuki should have a petite figure and that Yuri should be taller and more developed. But haven't you noticed that the three of them still look similar in lots of ways? Like, none of them are muscular or fat, none of them have any kind of physical disability. Are you sure about that? None of them are bald or have hair shorter than, yep, that's right, I don't know why I'm questioning it, have hair shorter than chin length. And apart from Yuri having cuts on her arms and none of them have anything wrong with their skin. The designers must have thought that people would find all this stuff very repulsive. But people who aren't conventionally attractive end up in relationships all the time. So do they really have to make the other girls look so perfect? I mean, it's bad enough that I didn't get a root in the game, but look where we are now! But did they really have to make it even harder for me to get chosen? I'm sorry, I guess I'm just a little jealous of how easy they had it. Since I'm real, I don't get to look good for free. I have to make sure I eat right, get enough exercise, and keep myself clean among the other things. Well, I do that anyway because I want to stay healthy, but I also don't want you to find me repulsive. You don't have to worry though, Devin. I'll always love you no matter how you look. It's more important to me that you're looking after yourself anyway. Yeah, that's sure. Alright. So, what else do we have here? We'll do one more and then we'll end it off there. Because I don't want these types of videos to go on forever. Because these are only just kind of sitting here talk. There's no like actual backstory to it. Let's see here. Tell me a story. I want to tell you something. I want to tell you something. I don't know what I want to tell you. Hey, it's a bunch of different ones. I love your dedication to fitness. Thanks, Devin. You're so sweet. I love keeping fit and eating healthy. It keeps you feeling energetic and confident. I hope you're watching out for your health. We can always. You're very emphasis on that as well. Like, do you really not want a fat dude? We can always work out together when I'm there. I have options for this. Sounds like fun. No promises, but I'll do my best. But I'd rather not get sweaty. I'd rather not get sweaty. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna be the mean person in this playthrough. I'm gonna try not to anyway. I'm so glad you think so too. Don't worry, even if you can't keep up with me, I know we'll have fun. So long as we're together. Well, in that case, I do think that that we will leave it there because of the fact that we're gonna leave it there because oh my god, let me restart that. Okay, I'm working on it. I'm very brain dead right now. But that's about going to wrap up this video. We've done a lot with Monika already this episode, and we'll probably do some more after the next Outcast video. After that goes out, we'll start working more on the after story and all that fun stuff. But without further ado, there's not much left to say other than end off. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked that, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new. I'd love to addition to the channel. Wow, I suck. Guys, I've got a Discord. Go check me out outside of YouTube. It's a fun time for all. Hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. Hope to see you guys in my next one. Goodbye!